Hey there, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about something really important that many of us don't always pay attention to: balance in life. And I don't just mean emotional balance, but physical balance too. Losing our balance can make us feel nervous and uncertain, especially as we get older. But there's a simple trick that many seniors have been trying, and it's making a big difference. It's a simple exercise that can improve your balance and help you walk more confidently. Let's take a look. Meet Bill, a 68-year-old man who lives in the suburbs. For years, he's kept a healthy routine of walking every morning. But recently, he started to feel less confident when walking. Even though he could still walk, every step felt shaky and he was constantly worried about tripping, especially on uneven surfaces. Bill shared, "I started to feel like I wasn't as steady as before. I know I don't want to depend on a cane forever, but I didn't know what to do to feel better." This isn't just Bill's story. Many older adults feel the same way. As we age, our bodies can lose some of their ability to maintain balance, which can lead to falls and other health issues, thankfully. A physical therapy expert shared a simple hack that Bill decided to try. It's called the one-leg stand exercise. Sounds easy, right? But this simple move made a big difference for Bill. By practicing this a few minutes a day, he started feeling more steady and confident while walking. "At first, I didn't think it would work that well," Bill said. "But after a few weeks of doing it, I felt a lot stronger and more stable when walking. Especially on those bumpy sidewalks, I don't feel scared anymore." And that's a valuable lesson we can all learn from. While you might not be able to do everything you did when you were younger, just maintaining a simple habit every day can make a big difference. It can help you feel stronger and, most importantly, protect yourself from unnecessary accidents. Balance isn't just about walking. It affects your everyday life. When you lose your balance, it's not just walking that becomes harder. Your confidence and independence can also take a hit. When you start to doubt your ability to walk, you may avoid important activities like meeting friends, going to appointments, or even simple tasks like grocery shopping. But once you start working on your balance, you'll realize that you can do things you thought you couldn't. Not only will this help you stay healthy, but it will also help you keep your independence longer. And more than anything, it will keep your confidence high. The one-leg stand isn't just a simple move. It's really effective. To do it, all you need to do is stand on one leg for a few seconds, then switch to the other leg and repeat. Start with 10 seconds on each leg and slowly increase the time as you get more comfortable. If you're worried about losing your balance while doing this, you can stand next to a chair or table for support. Over time, you'll notice a real difference in how you move and your confidence will grow. After a few months of practicing, Bill not only felt more confident with his walking, but he also found new joy in life. He shared, "It's helped me feel like I'm not dependent on a cane or anyone else anymore. I can walk easily and confidently, and that makes me feel more independent." Bill's story is a perfect example of how small habits can make a big difference. Sometimes all it takes is a little patience and a few simple exercises every day to feel better, and most importantly, to protect yourself from unwanted accidents. Balance is important, especially as we get older. It's the key to maintaining independence and confidence. Start with simple exercises like the one-leg stand, and you'll soon notice the difference. You'll feel steadier, more confident, and healthier. Don't let the fear of falling hold you back. With a little consistency and practice, you'll see big changes in how you move and feel every day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share this video with your loved ones and help them stay strong and confident too. See you in the next video. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into something simple yet incredibly powerful: breathing exercises. You might be wondering, how can something as simple as breathing help me stay on my feet? Well, you'd be surprised. For many seniors, breathing exercises are playing a major role in improving balance, increasing strength, and even reducing the risk of falls. Let's explore how taking a deep breath can help you stand tall and stay steady. Let me introduce you to Linda, a 72-year-old grandmother who loves to take walks around her neighborhood every morning. But recently, she started feeling like she wasn't as steady as before. Her legs felt weaker, and she found herself struggling to stay balanced during her walks. One afternoon, after she nearly tripped on the sidewalk, Linda's daughter, Sarah, suggested trying breathing exercises. "You've always been active, Mom, but I think your breathing might be affecting your balance," Sarah said. Breathing deeply can actually help you relax and steady yourself. Linda was a bit skeptical at first. "I don't see how just breathing can help," she said. But Sarah encouraged her to give it a try, so Linda decided to start with a few simple exercises every morning before her walk. The breathing exercises Linda tried were simple but incredibly effective. One of the most common ones is called diaphragmatic breathing, or belly breathing. Here's how it works. 1. Sit or stand in a comfortable position. 2. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. 3. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, letting your belly rise as you fill your lungs with air. 4. Slowly exhale through your mouth, letting your belly fall. 5. Repeat this for about 5 minutes. Linda started doing this every morning before her walk. At first, she found it a bit tricky to slow down and focus on her breath. But after a few days, she noticed something amazing. Her body felt more relaxed, and she started feeling steadier on her feet. You might be wondering, how exactly does breathing help with balance? Well, when we take deep breaths, we're activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the part of our body responsible for relaxing us. When we're calm, our muscles aren't tense, and that helps us stay steady and balanced. Deep breathing also helps with oxygen flow, which can reduce feelings of dizziness and lightheadedness, something that can make walking harder, especially as we age. Breathing exercises also strengthen the muscles we use for standing and walking. By focusing on our breath, we become more aware of our body and posture. This helps improve coordination and stability, which are key when it comes to preventing falls. Tom, 78, had a similar experience. He loved to go fishing by the lake near his home, but after a fall last year, he became afraid of walking alone. His knees ached and he often felt dizzy when he stood up. Tom's daughter, Mia, suggested he try breathing exercises to help with his balance and anxiety. Tom was hesitant at first, saying, "I've never been one for deep breathing. I always thought it was just for yoga or meditation." But Mia explained that it wasn't about meditating, it was about learning to breathe deeply and calm his body before doing anything that required focus or movement. "It'll help you with balance, Dad. Just give it a shot." Tom decided to try. Every morning before he would go out for his walk to the lake, he'd take 10 minutes to practice diaphragmatic breathing. At first, he was skeptical, but after a couple of weeks, he realized he was walking with more confidence. His legs felt less shaky and his breathing was steady. "I never imagined something as simple as breathing could make me feel this good," Tom said. "I can walk to the lake without worrying about falling, and that feels amazing." Breathing exercises aren't just helpful for balance, they have other benefits too. For seniors, regular breathing practice can reduce stress. As we get older, stress and anxiety can sometimes take a toll on our bodies, making us feel tense and less able to move confidently. Breathing exercises can help lower stress levels, making you feel more relaxed and at ease. Increase lung capacity. Deep breathing exercises help expand your lungs, improving the amount of oxygen your body gets, which can boost your energy levels and reduce feelings of tiredness. Help with mobility. When we focus on breathing, we're also training our bodies to move in a more controlled way. This helps with coordination and mobility, making it easier to move and stand without fear of falling. Linda and Tom's stories are just two examples of how simple breathing exercises can make a big difference in the lives of older adults. By taking a few minutes each day to focus on your breath, you can improve your balance, reduce stress, and increase your overall confidence. So, the next time you're feeling a little unsteady, take a deep breath and remember that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. With practice, you'll feel stronger, more stable, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. Thank you for joining me today. If you think breathing exercises could help someone you know, share this video with them. Let's all stay steady, confident, and strong, one breath at a time. See you next time.